It's planter season. 1 1/8 inch by 16 inch attached to each end of the fence picket. 2 fence pickets there. 1 3/4 inch by 16, brad nailed like this. Repeat that process till you have 2 sets of these right here. These are 32 inches long, 16 tall. Add about a 5/8 strip of ledger across the inside. That's about 29.5 inches. Added a narrow strip to the center there for support. Alright, turn them up on end here, and we're going to add 12 3/4 2 boards on each end. The gap on the ledger board helps out with the panel fitting underneath to go on the ends like so. Just put a little pressure on there and then drop your brad nails in it. Now we got a completed box minus the bottom, so we'll turn it up this way, and where the ledger board is, we'll take the 12 3/4 and we'll line them across the bottom. So I'm gonna get that done and we'll be right back. Alright, got a bottom fastened in there. Probably gonna drill some holes for drainage. Now we're gonna work on the top lip. Set my table saw up for 1 3/4 inch. I'm gonna rip out 2 strips to make the top. Alright, for this top I'm gonna need 2 pieces, 30 3/4 inch inside and 12 7/8 inside, with 45-degree miters cut on them. So each one of these connections, before I put the brad nails in, I use this here Tight Bond 3. It's waterproof, and I use a 1-inch brad nail on each connection. If your miters are cut pretty decent and you set these things flush to the inside, then it comes out like that. So I like to put everything together, and then I'll go in and shoot my brad nails. This is the finished product. 16 inches tall, it's 13 inches wide, and it's 30 3/4 inches long. It took about 5 fence pickets to build that one. These right here, these are 3 fence pickets each, and they're roughly 12.5 square, 10.5 deep. Alright, this is NC-Woodworks. You follow me for more. Have a good day.